Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Stamriel and welcome to more Dragon Age. Right now we just arrived to the island of I believe this is where are we at actually in the map? We are in the Gallows Courtyard. Actually, let me see if I can speak to any of my companions and like see if they can. Oh crap, didn't mean to run away. Let's see if they say anything.
We need to find your uncle. With any luck, he's received my letter.
Alright, you don't say anything.
I'm horrified to see this. How will we find anyone in this place?
Alright, I guess I can't really speak to them just yet. I'm not sure what all this is on the side, but whatever. Let's just continue and walk up over here and let's see what's going on. Is there a guard we can talk to maybe? No? No? What are we going to do? I don't know. You know what? Phone, stop it. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of go forward and see what happens.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
Let's investigate for a little. What is this place?
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed. Huh?
What do you mean by locking up the mages? Because I do have a sister who's a magic user.
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Ooh, alright. You hear that, Bethany? Bethany, you kind of screwed here. I'm so sorry. What will happen to us?
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
Meredith? Who's that?
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
Alright, who do we talk to about getting into the city?
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Alright, look at that. We're making progress. We gotta talk to Captain Ewald, I think. There we go. Let's just go this way and hopefully not bother a lot of people. We are just a friendly lot. Just trying to get into the city. Please do not...
Based out of the Ferelden country. I don't remember ever seeing him there.
He served elsewhere. He was coming to find me at Ostagar. Were you familiar with every Templar in Lothering?
How else was I supposed to know when to run and hide?
Well then, at least she knows to stay away and keep herself safe. That's good.
Did you get us into the city?
I don't know. Can you not just ask a random stranger to like, please get me into the city? Oh my god, I can still summon the Mombari? That is so cool. Hawke summons the families people Mombari found to fight a hound to fight alongside the party. That is awesome. Yes, I didn't even know I had that. Like on the console version, I couldn't do that, but that's so cool. I got a Mombari. That's so cute. Awesome. Bunch of deserters over here. Hello.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
Guard told me differently.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldens in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Dude, can you at least, like, offer us something? Be reasonable here. Just don't just send us off somewhere. Come on, please.
Our uncle is Gamlen Amal. He knows we're coming. Surely someone could find him.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Oh shit. The battle's happening. Oh god, okay. Let's go ahead and heal myself a little bit. Let's knock this dude out. Let's heal myself a little more. Mambari is always available, that's good. Okay, let's just keep slicing at them. Oh crap, okay. Careful. Alright. So, what is going on here? What's your name? Abigail, I think? Something like that. Alright. So, in this game, you can actually control and stop time and actually order your people to do specific things. What do we want you to do? Keep the shield defense on, keep attacking these guys. Bethany, I want you to run over here for now, so as soon as you can, and then start attacking the archer. Me, for example, I'm gonna already kill this dude. I'm gonna go get the deserter leader right now. Go and attack him. Alright, come on, a little more. There we go. And looks like we might be in the clear. Awesome, so just go ahead and we done. Like a boss. Oh crap, more of them coming in. Okay, I'm gonna go this way and fight these guys. Here, there we go. Alright, fantastic. My sister is under lots of damage. Hey, Aveline, I think that's her name? Yeah, there we go, hold on, let me see. Aveline, yeah, Aveline. Go ahead and pummel these dudes, taunt him. I'm gonna come back to myself and clear this dude up. There we go. And one last guy over there. Alright, Bethany got him.
Unbelievable.
Like a boss.
Captain, are you alright?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Well, apparently our uncle is not a nobleman. I guess he might be poor, and that's not good.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Wait, I think someone's coming.
Hey, Gamlen! What's up? Took you 3 days to find us.
Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My poor Carver didn't make it, and Drastic guide him.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
What about Mother? Can you at least get her in?
I'm more concerned about Mother. Can you get her in at least?
No. We stay together.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Before we continue, let's go ahead and investigate a little more. What do you mean by the estate is gone? Do we just not have anything whatsoever?
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlin, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Lowtown doesn't sound too classy, but beggars can be choosers. Why don't we just go somewhere else, actually? Why do we have to stay here?
Do we need to stay in Kirkwall? Let's go to another city.
This was my home. I can't believe they won't let me come back.
Every city on the coast's been hip-deep in Ferelden since the Blight. You could try your luck further inland, I suppose, but it won't be easy.
No, we're not putting Mother through that. We'll find a way.
Alright, but Mother, we did have a home back where we came from, and that burned down. Do we really want to establish another home here and hopefully have this huge city crumble upon us? I'm not trying to jinx anything, trust me. I want to live here. This seems like a nice place to live at. But do we really need to stay here? Really? Alright, whatever it sounds, whatever, we can try. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Sounds like fun. Okay, let's do some dirty jobs.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
Is this really the best you can do?
So you're selling us into indentured servitude? That's your idea?
Think of it as having a job waiting for you in your new home.
Wonderful.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenrir, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
Bethany, what do you think?
What do you think about this, Bethany?
We've come this far. I don't care who we work for, as long as it means we don't have to go back.
Alright, that works. Tell me about the smugglers.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
Alright, that works. That's actually not bad. That'll keep my morale up because all I'm doing is just smuggling in objects and material things, not actually like smuggling people, which I'd just rather not do. That sounds really morbid. What about the mercenaries?
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
You know what, let's go ahead and talk to them. I'm thinking I might as well go with the smugglers.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlin, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Alright. Aveline, you're with us for life. Let's go ahead and, ooh, what is this here? Kirkwall Gallows. Statues, torture slaves, found in the gallows courtyard, a ghastly memento of Kirkwall's history. 1500 years ago, Kirkwall was a Tevinter Imperium's largest quarry. Okay, Tevinter Imperium's largest quarry, feeding the construction of the Imperial Highway. Blah 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 blah. Let's go. Actually, can I not jump? Oh, wait, yeah, I cannot jump in this game. I can only just go around things. Let me see if I can change the audio a little bit so that the voices can be heard a little more. Audio, music volume, dialogue volume. Get this up. Sound effects. Let's lower them down. Let's keep music to 7. Okay, all was good. Awesome. All is well that ends well. And let's see, are these the smugglers over here? I think they are. Yeah, there we go. A Fenrir. Alright. Hey, they're the elves.
Are you a Fenrir?
He must be Gamlin's nephew. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
He didn't say anything about me, did he?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
Alright, yeah, well, obviously the smugglers, we don't really need to ask that. How do you know Gamlen? That's a good question. Like, how does he know these people?
How did you get to be one of my uncle's contacts?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea. If you turn out, though, we'll consider things even.
Alright, alright, what's she gonna offer us? Let's see.
I hear getting us into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
She knows about Bethany as a mage?
It appears our uncle likes to talk.
The Templars in Kirkwall like to think they have all mages properly leashed, but when has that ever been true? We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us. Wouldn't be the first time.
Okay, good. That's good. I was actually kind of hoping that like we will find somebody that we can trust and make sure Bethany is gonna stay alive, because I mean, she's the character's sister. You want to make sure she's alright. You want to make sure she is taken care of. You know, we're going with them. We're accepting the job.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the gallows. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
Alright, doesn't sound that bad. I just have to convince him to give me the money, or be like, hey dude, I need the money right now. Try to bully our way through it, or just be sort of nice-ish. Let's go talk to him.
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But...
Oh, poor girl.
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
Let's investigate, see what he can do. What kind of shop is this?
I didn't think there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
There are many merchants who come here right now who can't afford the bribes to enter the city. So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop, temporarily. And I am the lucky man.
Lucky indeed.
You mean you paid your own bribes to be here?
If they allowed everyone to set up shop, this place would turn into a bazaar. Sadly, there's only so much I can do for those Fereldens. Poor sods.
I'm sure you're very broken up over it.
I meant you. Folks like yourself.
Sure. Actually, I'm pretty sure you cheated a woman. Let's go ahead and say that we've been sent here.
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Oh, I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not just yet. I want to hear this. So, Ethenril sent you to collect, did she? Too cowardly to do it herself.
Aveline, could you try to influence this guy real quick?
Care to step in here?
Only because this toad deserves it. You have a choice. Pay, or I beat it out of you, and your men.
Hey!
Stay back. Just take what's in the chest. Take it all. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
Well met! Aveline, I love you.
Do it.
Let's take all of it. It's just 2 gold. That's not a... Is that really that a lot in the city? I mean, whatever. If it's a lot, then it's a lot. Hey, I brought back your gold.
Here you go, as requested.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
Awesome. And leveled up. So let's go ahead and go to level up. Attributes, let's add a little bit more strength, some cunning, and more strength. There we go. And what can we upgrade now? That's for taunt, that's not really necessary. Let me see. Sunder, the warrior strikes carry such weight that critical hits gain chance to stagger the victim. Critical chance plus 10, stagger chance 20% versus normal enemies on a critical hit. Let's do that, because that'd be really cool. And you, I want to bring up your health, your willpower, and your strength. There we go, let's do that. And for you, what what can we upgrade for you? What can you do here? Perception. Warrior maintains constant awareness of the battlefield, so as long as the warrior has a shield equipped, enemies receive no bonus for attacking from behind. That's kind of cool, actually. Can we do anything here? Nope, not yet. We gotta develop a friendship for now. What's all this? Quick heal and quick stun. Oh, okay, gotcha. Defender. Elemental Aegis, turn the blade while many warriors choose to endure the foes. This just adds defense and stamina, alright. Stonewall, the warrior braces for impact, shrugging off damage for a brief moment, and pushing back against any foe who attacks. That does sound great and all. What about this? Control, warrior fights with discipline, no anger, making every swing count, extra stamina, extra attack, damage, plus extra 20% stamina. You know, we're gonna upgrade this real quick. I would like this, so that when we get an attack from behind, we don't take extra damage. If you get attacked from behind and you don't have like you're not facing the enemy, you're supposed to originally take more damage since you're not really on guard. And this way we can just like evade most of the attacks that are happening on us, you know, whatever. But let's go ahead and get ourselves to the city, because that sounds pretty damn great. Hey Gamlin, come here buddy. I can get us into the city now.
Yes, they've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to Athenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over.
As long as we are safe, then we're good.
The blight may still spread, but for now, we have a new home.
If only Carver were here with us.
And Wesley.
Let's just see what happens. We have a long year ahead of us.
Yep, a long year indeed. In a giant fortress. At least we got a home.
The champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he remained, paying off his debt, made a name for himself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.